I've known Rachel for many years, really. In the last 3 to 4 years, I've got to know Rachel much, much better, and what an inspirational young lady she is. She is passionate about making a difference to the lives of other people with autism. Her own true lived experience means that she can communicate with people and actually understands. Rachel shapes services. She comes to the subgroups of the Autism Board and is a valid contributor to the things we do. Rachel, through the Autism Board, spoke about the need for groups for people with autism that met their needs. Rachel and I discussed this, and Indigo set up a group which is for 16 plus young people with autism and Asperger's. Rachel is integral to the group, and this has made a huge difference to the lives of a small group of young people. She's passionate about talking to people, supporting them. Currently, during COVID, Rachel is sewing face masks, and all profits will go to the 16 plus friendship group. I'd like to say thank you to Rachel for all that she does and the difference that she makes to others.
I first met Rachel at the Autism Partnership Board meeting, and I've nominated Rachel because she's got a positive influence on everybody that she meets. She's very happy to help in any way that she can. She also raises money to help charities, and she does her own talks. She's just an amazing person, and I can't think of anybody better to win an award. She makes me want to get up in the morning and try and do more. So I hope this helps. Good luck, Rachel. And thank you.
I've known Rachel for about 7 years through the Partnership Boards for Learning Disability and Autism. I've nominated Rachel because I really admire the time and the thoughtfulness she puts into helping others and trying to improve services. She does this by exchanging her own personal experience, her thoughts and her feelings and questions. And by doing this, myself and other people learn about how to communicate better with Rachel, but also to learn how to engage better with people who are autistic or have a learning disability. Through the pandemic, Rachel has worked with Public Health, Education England. Rachel's worked with the National Development Team for Inclusion and with LGBT. And she's done this even though she's faced her own personal challenges and isolation. She's described as non-confrontational and a very personable approach. She is able to politely and very maturely challenge people's thinking, and people listen to her. I really admire the work that she's done. It's genuinely to try and help improve services and support for other people. Well done, Rachel.
I've known Rachel for about 10 years, more recently as a member of the Autism Board. I nominated Rachel because she's a passionate advocate for others with learning disabilities and or autism, and she spends a lot of her free time involved with the community. She's got lived experience of the Shared Lives scheme, and she can use that experience to explain to others considering the scheme.
I first met Rachel at the Autism Partnership Board, and the reason why I want to nominate her is she's just been positive influence on me. She also attends to the group that I attend to, the friendship group. She's always just been helpful when those moments when it's been hard. She always has something good to say. She makes me feel, well, a lot more happy about myself. She's always easy to talk to as well, and always has something that can brighten my mood. And she's just an overall brilliant person.
This video is in support of Paddy Burke. I think he should win the Derek Russell Award for Outstanding Leadership because he supports people. He's always there to talk to somebody if they need to talk to him. Plus, he's run groups, and he does a great job. All right, thank you.
Hello everybody. I'm going to be nominating Paddy Burke as Outstanding Leadership Award for his outstanding work that he's done in the last 12 to 18 months, and all the things that he's done. I find that Paddy is a good leader, good motivator, and a true gent.
Hi, my name's Macaulay Hasty. I want to nominate Patrick Burke for the Derek Russell Outstanding Leader Award. Paddy is quite the living legend around the North West for his work with self-advocacy. Paddy has worked for years to improve the lives of disabled adults and children. Paddy has come from long stay hospitals, which he finally managed to leave in the late 80s to embark on a career in supporting self-advocacy in Liverpool. Since then, Paddy has gone on to work tirelessly to set up advocacy groups around Liverpool. He has worked across the North West with different organisations. Amongst the many different accomplishments, one of the biggest to Paddy is helping set up People First. Paddy has always been a strong advocate and made sure people's voices are heard. Paddy has done lots of training for the police and other health and social care workers. Recently, Paddy campaigned for the disabled people who are buried at Calderstone Cemetery to be remembered and treated with respect. Paddy is passionate about making sure the history of people with learning disabilities and autistic people is remembered for future generations.
That's it.
Hi, my name's Liz Wright. I'd like to nominate Andrew Barber for the Derek Russell Award. Andrew actually was the person that interviewed me back in 1999 for the job of project manager here at People First Tameside. Andrew is the chairperson of People First. He comes to every meeting, he's very, very dedicated, he's so caring and wants everybody's voice to be heard. He's very passionate about self-advocacy. I believe Andrew should have an award for all his generosity, his time, his volunteering and the person that he is. So good luck, Andrew. He's been an amazing voice for people with learning disabilities over all these years, so I really do hope that he gets this award. And here are what all your friends and other colleagues have got to say about you, Andy. Good luck.
Mr. B is a very generous person, very nice chap, very friendly, very generous. Words can't describe. Guy is a very friendly person, very generosity, does all the activities. What more can you ask about the bloke? He's a very fantastic gentleman. I am very privileged to know Mr. B.
Morning, my name's Sandra Whitehead, Assistant Director of Adult Services in Tameside. Andrew Barber has been a vital member of our community for many, many years, not only in his formal role with People First, the Shadow Partnership Board and our main partnership board as Deputy Chair, but also in the tireless campaigning work that he's done across Greater Manchester and the North West. Andrew is a vital part of the work that we do locally. Thank you.
Andrew Barber is a fantastic person because he always has me on a Friday with a committee meeting, and he always has me with my reading.
He is a nice and friendly person. He spoke up for different people. He is a good role. He is a good role model. He is a great guy.
Hello, my name is Mark Whitehead and I'm Head of Operations for Adult Social Care in Tameside. This is my endorsement for Mr. Andrew Barber and the Derek Russell Award. Andrew has been a tireless supporter of people with learning disabilities, both locally through the Partnership Board and from a Greater Manchester and North West region, through work such as Gold Project. Just like to thank Andrew for all his hard work. Thank you.
Andy Barber is awesome. He started this organisation. He's a good committee member and he's just fantastic.
Andy Barber is always happy, laughing and smiling. And he's awesome.
He's a great person and he's a good worker.
We have got a lot to thank him for.
And Andy Barber is an awesome person.